Once upon a time, in a small coastal village nestled between rolling hills and a shimmering sea, lived a young girl named Isabella. Isabella was known for her dreamy disposition, often lost in her thoughts as she gazed out at the endless horizon from the cliffs that overlooked the ocean. One starry night, as Isabella lay in her bed beneath a canopy of twinkling stars, a soft breeze whispered through her window. It carried with it a melody that seemed to call out to her, a song of longing and adventure. She couldn't resist its enchanting pull. Dressed in a simple white gown and barefoot, Isabella followed the haunting tune down a moonlit path that wound through the village and into the dark forest beyond. The trees whispered secrets to her, their leaves rustling like ancient manuscripts. She felt as if she were walking through a dream, guided by an unseen hand. As Isabella journeyed deeper into the woods, the night sky overhead transformed into a swirling canvas of colors, dancing and twirling like a grand masquerade. She was no longer on the familiar path, but had stepped into a realm where reality and fantasy intertwined. Suddenly, a luminous box appeared before her. Its fur adorned with stars, and its eyes glowed like to tiny galaxies. It spoke to her in a voice that was both ethereal and comforting. "Isabella," it said, "you have entered the dream wood, a place where dreams come to life." With those words, Isabella's deepest dreams materialized around her. She found herself dancing with fireflies, under a waterfall of moonlight, soaring through the night sky on the back of a majestic eagle and strolling hand. But as dawn approached, the dream wood began to fade, and Isabella knew she must return home. With a heavy heart, she bade farewell to the enchanting world she had discovered, and followed the fox back to the edge of the forest. When she awoke in her own bed the next morning, Isabella wondered if it had all been a dream, yet, in her heart, she knew it was more than that. And from that day on, Isabella carried the memory of her dreamy journey with her. The most extraordinary adventures could be found in the quietest corners of her heart.